Today, let's talk about COADs and why they're so important to disaster work. Together, we can rebuild with the help of a COAD. What are the different types of disasters COADs assist with? Earthquakes, explosions, extreme cold, extreme heat, fire, flooding, pandemics, power outages, severe thunderstorms, severe winter weather, and tornadoes. What is a COAD, you may ask? It's a community organizations active in disaster. What is the purpose of a COAD? Together, we work together for collaboration on disaster support. We work together to support communities throughout the whole disaster event efficiently and equitably. We use the entire comprehensive disaster life cycle, preparedness, response, and recovery activities to address short and long-term disaster needs. We also have community-driven leadership that decisions within COADs are guided by local knowledge and input to ensure culturally appropriate and equitable services. COADs are essential to community resilience. They help efficiency through coordination, enable organizations to coordinate, reduce service duplication, and maximize resource impact during our disasters. We also help promote equity and recovery. We help and identify support underserved and marginalized populations for inclusive disaster recovery. We help build long-term resilience in communities by fostering continuous learning, trust, and communication to strengthen preparedness for future crisis. Who is a part of the COAD? Our nonprofit and faith-based partners are included and provide direct services such as shelter, donations management, emotional support during disaster. Our local government agencies also. They help coordinate situational awareness, align nonprofit efforts with official disaster response operations. Also, our business and private sector are involved as well. They help contribute logistics, skilled labor donations, and financial resources to support disaster preparedness and recovery. We could not do it without our volunteers. They're critical to this disaster response. Both affiliated and spontaneous, which you may hear as event-based volunteers, are directed and supported to maximize their impact during disaster response. What does a COAD do before and after a disaster? Before a disaster, we help build relationships, establish communication, and clarify roles throughout training and planning before the disaster strikes. After the disaster, they coordinate information sharing, update situations, and avoid service duplication among members. We also have a long-term recovery support that offers sustainable rebuilding through case management, construction, coordination, and resilience planning over months or years. Our COADs operate local and regionally to address unique geographic and demographic disaster impacts effectively. We also have state and regional support, which assists local groups by sharing best practices and coordinating across jurisdictions. We also build community trust by using our local COADs to understand community culture, making assistance accessible and respectful. How does a COAD coordinate and function? We use collaboration, communication, and coordination instead of command and control approaches. We use information sharing during disasters to share situational reports, volunteer needs, resource availability, and enable timely and informed decisions. We use specialized function coordination to coordinate volunteer centers, donations, case management with agreed upon processes and standards, and we use flexible participation and adaptability. This helps based on capacity and mission, allowing our COADs to remain effective during long-term recoveries. Thank you for your great day.